Right, we're back for episode something of, I think it's episode 4 of Nprecision versus Wilsopd. Two folk who have offered to play hands against each other and then for the benefit of a commentary. So, hand 1. Only one imp, so we won't look at this too much. And it's 1-0 trump from Nprecision down south. 7 and 4, 11, 15 points. 15, 17, yeah, fair enough. But we note the lack of 10s there, but we'll not be too worried. He could downgrade to a weak-note trump if he was playing weak-note trump. But anyway, he went 1-0 trump. The robot 7 and 3 is 10, and a 6-card suit decided 3-0 trump was the place. And they banged out that, and they made 6 diamonds and an ace of clubs is 7, and the heart finesse is working, or set up the spades probably. So you're going to look at 6 diamonds, ace of clubs, set the spades up for 2 more tricks, and the ace of hearts would be plenty of tricks. So definitely making 3-0 trump anyway. He gets a spade lead, and that gets him 3 spade tricks. So he's on an over trick there. Just a little look here. Options, card by card, right? So we're on lead, and it's club lead would hold this down to +1, but the robot didn't lead a club. So spade, spade. With the heart finesse working, basically everything is working. So a non-club lead means 12 tricks, 6 diamonds. The heart finesse working twice is 9 tricks, 2 spades 11, ace of clubs 12. No problem here. So that's the result, and it was 1 imp. Here we have our boys are playing north-south is Nprecision, and east-west is Wilsopd, both playing with a robot, and we are using comparisons with expert players. Here we have, in this game, we have Thor Helnus playing with Christoph Martens, probably representing a Monaco team against what looks like a Dutch-Polish combo, Bass Driver and Swarge Brink, and Naos Akski and Kalita, and Gauris and Klukowski, 4 world champion type Polish players, 2 world champion type Dutch players. Christoph Martens, probably the best coach in the world, and Thor Helnus, really good player from Norway. These are the best of the best. So we've got good comparisons, and we'll carry on. So the basically 11 tricks there. I don't know how we got to 11, but basically these guys will play to make their contract. They won't be looking for over tricks. So could be 6 diamonds. The club is 7. Heart is 8. A few spades. Maybe I doubt they got a club lead, but we're not going to bother with that. There's no way to beat 3-0 trump, so a small imp. Second one, 2 spades by south. Movie. We won't go too big because it's not much. It's a weak 2 spade opening, and everybody passes, and there's nothing to it. 6 spade tricks. Diamond tricks 7. You could lose 3 clubs, and a diamond is 4, and 2 hearts, so you can go down. You can go down. Did he go down? He did go down, so normal result. And in the Traveller it'll be the same, I'm sure. 2 spades -1, 2 spades -1. And one fellow went to 3 spades and went -1, so he could have lost another trick. Then it's 1-0 to Nprecision. Then 3 hearts by south +1. We're into the big leagues now, so let's have a look here what's happening. Playing strong note trump. Wilso opens 1 club normal. Heart from the boy down south with 5 cards. You need 5 cards for an overcall, that'd be nice. Yeah. And the 1 spade from the robot. Now, just on a technical point, this shows 5 card spades because you make a negative double when you have 4. So 5 spades there anyway, and 2 clubs, and this shows 4 spades for sure. 4 spades because the robot plays support doubles. A double here would say I have 3 spades, partner. So you have a choice. You can say double, I've got 3 spades. 2 spades, I've got 4, partner. Now the East-West players know how many trumps they have, and if they want to use this law thing, that bidding to the level of the trumps, they can do that. I'm not saying that that's the way to go, but some people use it. So 3 hearts was bid then. 2 clubs was some kind of supporting heart, so that was good. So your man bid 3 hearts competitive, and 3 hearts looks like it makes about 7 tricks. Sorry, not 7, 9 tricks. Press gib here and you can see it makes on the nail. Now I think Wilson and Robot should be going to the 3 level. How would they get on? They would lose 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, a heart, so it'll be 1 down. So 3 spades minus 1 would only be 50, whereas in reality here they lost 140. So we should be pushing on another level, I think. Not because of the law, but because of roughing a heart. That doesn't really help. You got a good diamonds, you got club fit. So Robot over here should know about club fit, but he only has 4 points. But it'd be a good idea if you could push on, push them on another level, and you might gain a bit. Traveller, we'll have a quick look, and we see these boys went all the way to game. 4 hearts minus 1, 4 spades minus 2. This would be called, in Team Bridge, this would be kind of insurance. I better bid it in case they bid it. So the 3 hearts plus 1 probably dropped a trick on defense. So 450 to Nprecision for making 170 against the hundreds. Against the others, yeah, one's minus 100 and 100. So Nprecision is 170 is good. Wilson and the Robot, they should go to 3 spades, and if they go to 3 spades, they'll be minus. They'll only lose 50, so they'll be average each score. Right, we go back. So it's now building up ahead of steam is Nprecision. 300 trump plus 1, 430. Why is that so good? Better have a look. That's big imps. 1 heart by Nprecision, 7 and 4, 11. Some people won't open unless they have 12, but we should be adding points in for Lent here. You know, an extra point for that 5th heart, an extra point for that spade club. Brings you up to an opening bid. I know you have double and queen. Well, we don't know yet whether that's good or bad. So 1 heart, 2 diamonds, game forcing, and now your queen of diamonds is good. Now Wilsopd comes in with a double, which, you know, this 1 heart opening bid, 2 diamonds, game forcing. There's not much point in bidding. I mean, you got no upside. All you're doing is saying, here, look, declare, all the points are over here, help you to declare. So, because you're not going to be doing anything, because they have enough for game, 1 heart, 2 diamonds. So that means between you and your partner, you've got about 14 points, because they have presumably 26. So all you're doing is highlighting where the points are, and that's, in this case, it probably doesn't matter, but it certainly takes the pressure off declarer. And declarer, it's 10 or 11 tricks depending on the lead. Small diamond, that's 11. Yeah. How we got on, I don't know. Let's see. Diamond, queen. And he's making, probably needs to play a club 9 to get some stuff going. He's giving away tricks good over here, so he needs to play a club 9. Does he ever do it? I don't know. Ooh. Well, spades are set up, so. Oh yeah, it's played from the right side. Protecting the king of spades is good, because if the robot was on lead and led jack of spades, you'd be losing 5 spades. Oh, robot was on lead, was he? Huh? No. Rewind. Good. Yeah, he's 6 diamonds and 2 clubs is 8, and the spade lead would be 9. So it's always making from that side. Well, lucky he didn't bid no trump from this side. Okay, so always making 3 no trump. Get rid of that. 5 imps for Nprecision. What happened? Oh, somebody went down in 5 diamonds. Let's see what they're doing. What caused them to do that? 1 heart, 2 diamonds, same bidding, 2 hearts, okay. With Christoph Martins here with Hellas. 3 diamonds from your man. You might have bid 3 no trump, 4 diamonds. Well, they went looking for a slam and they pulled up short, missing 2 aces. Yeah, okay. And he's missing 2 aces. He should make that, but he didn't. 6 diamonds. So he went down on 5 diamonds, and that cost imps, and that meant that Nprecision and Kalita got 5 imps each. Yeah. So not much. It's not Wilson's fault, but he's down by in the hole by 10.5. Now comes along a little hand that's interesting here. Better make it big so we can see it. 1 no trump, 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, 2 hearts. Better pause this video because I have to do some cooking. Pause. Briefly back here. So 1 no trump from over there, and here we have 2 clubs shown. Single suited hand, it just happens to turn out to be clubs. 2 diamonds transfer. Now this fella should be doing double. I mean, this fella should be doing Stayman. He done 2 hearts transfer, but if he done a double of 2 clubs, I think that's Stayman. So then they would, the robot would say, oh yeah, well I have spades, and then this fellow will say, well I have a void and I've got spades as well, and we're playing 4 spades probably, because it's strong no trump facing this hand here. It's close to game, 7 points, but the void and the spade fit should help on the heart source of tricks. Should be in 4 spades, I think. On best lead it only makes 9 tricks in hearts, but spades should be good, I think. Traveller, 4 spades, movie. Quick look at the gib. 4 spades makes, yeah. Losing a spade, and a heart, and a diamond. Right. So we'll just pause again. So missing 4 spades on that board there. By not using Stayman instead of the transfers, you falls 20 imps behind. Then a pass out looks all pass 8, 10, 7 and 4, 11. Yeah, okay, pass is good. Everybody pass out. Looks like that. Somebody opened and lost 50. Why did they open? 1 heart, 5 and 5, 10. Okay, Tutkowski opened a heart, and the other fella bid a spade, bid 1 no trump, and then wasn't able to make it. So he's a world champion. So didn't manage. Okay. See, I mean, we all look at it. We all go looking at the hands and saying, ah, yeah, the sheet says makes 1 no trump, blah de blah. But unfortunately, there it is. The sheet says make it. All right. Let's see what happened. The club lead. Okay. He could have gone queen, couldn't he? But he was going to plan on developing the hearts and the diamond, I suppose. Next. Heart, 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 heart. Now he's in there, so he comes a diamond, I suppose. Next. Oh, clubs. Goes on clubs, and he's got that. And now he goes on diamonds. He's still alive. He's probably not alive anymore. No, he's in the one down situation now. So you see, people look at the sheet and say, you make one nut trump. Yeah, but you don't. And people playing the law, they say, you make one nut trump, and you make this and you make that, and you should have went on there, but you haven't played the hand yet. You got to do stuff. So that was the pass. Anyway, next hand, let's see. You have to make the contracts and play the cards, and it's not possible to do it unless you got some. Even the famous Grandad Tom and Finola, they can't do it because when you're declaring, you can't see the opponent's cards. So it's not as easy. Here we have Wilson open 1-0 trump here, and got passed out when he should be in a spade contract. He rang me up and spoke to me about this hand, and he said, "What's the story there?" He's all on about when do you open a 5-card major and when do you open 1-0 trump, blah blah blah. This hand isn't about that. This hand is about 7, 13, and 4, 17, and an 18th one for the fifth spade. So everybody is open 1 spade because, as far as they're concerned, they're stronger than 1-0 trump. There's only two other tables, but I mean they'd all open 1 spade. Wilson opened 1-0 trump because he's balanced and he has 17. I mean, this extra spade could be worth a couple of points. So let's see. He lost 10 imps. Traveller, 4 spades, 4 spades. There's 4 spades. And 1 spade. 3 hearts is a good raise in spades, I'd say. 4 spades. And that's it. Makes. Lose a spade. A couple of clubs. Makes. And partner has only, it's a big game. Make. And Wilson's languishing back there. Now he's 30 imps in the hole. So we carry on, and we find 4 hearts by North plus 3. Did it miss? I had a chance of a slam or not? Let's see. Well, the 2 spade big got in the way there and done some business. Slam. Well, it looks like a slam is plausible. Well, I don't think anybody bid it. Yeah, the 13 tricks is the thing. We're on a finesse for $1,000, so definitely should be examining a slam. 1 club by Nprecision. Okay, so he's going to be weak, not trump, or he's going to be better than an old trump. So 2 spades, 3 hearts, free bid, 13, enough for game, yeah. And he just bids game. 3, 4, 5, yeah, that's about right. This hand, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. This hand needs to hear a club bid to do anything, so he didn't do it. And the world champions, how'd they get on? Same, they didn't bother either. So sometimes it's hard to bid slams. 1 club, 3 spades stuck up his nose, and he could only bid 4 hearts, and that was the end. And here, one no trump, 3 spade, 1 no trump. Oh yeah, that's a weak no trump probably. So 4 hearts, but away you go. So, I mean, even though the sheet will say 12 tricks or 13 tricks, it's not really a thing to bid. So, 420, 4 spades. Let's see what happened here. One spade, robot, yeah, okay, normal. 2 hearts by robot, yeah, and then I'm off at it. 6 and 4, 10, 14 is decent points to make up for the slight short hearts. I'd like to have 6 hearts to be doing this, but anyway. 2 spades. Supports his partner, 5 card majors. Good solid 2 spades there. Balanced hand, but he has the 3 card support. 3 bullies, 2 bullies, nice. 4 hearts by Nprecision is kind of raising to the level of the fit, maybe. 4 hearts plus 6 in his partner's hand. Let's go. Pass, and the 2 aces doubles that. Yeah. And the guy with his solid spade suit decides better playing 4 spades. And that should make 6 spade tricks. Ace of diamonds, 7, ace of hearts, 8. And you can probably develop some clubs for 9 and 10. Yeah. May even develop a diamond. That's the cards like, because when you lead the 4 diamonds, 10 will be good enough if you're ducking. So a man has to split the jack, and that's another trick. So that'll be 6, 7, 8, 9, and develop a club trick 10. Yeah, it's plausible. I think they all would have rolled that home. Traveler. Yeah. 12 tricks for the big guys and 11 tricks for the little guy. So he loses an imp. So finally, now that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. After 10 boards, it's something like 30 points, 30 imps to 2 in Nprecision's favour. And now, next board, 2-0 trump by North -2. Also on these hands, my understanding is that the robots don't declare. The hand is switched around for the human declarer. So in this case, even though it says North is declaring, it will be Nprecision declaring. So 1 spade by Nprecision normal, 1-0 trump, top of the range. This forcing no trump, many people misunderstand it, but the forcing no trump should be just up as far as a 2/1 game force. So your forcing no trump is still limited. It should be whatever, it should be up as high as just below your 2/1 game force. Your forcing no trump, just because it's forcing, it should not be 14 or 15 or 16 or 20 points, because a weak south opening bid should be able to pass 1-0 trump. So you open on 11, you open on 11 or 12, and your partner bids 1-0 trump, even though it can be up as far as 12 or 11, you can pass. Then there's other stuff. When your partner bids a forcing no trump, you can use a convention called Gazilli or new minor, or some new minor which inquires about, is the no trump good or bad. So here, 2 hearts, natural. So a man bids 2-0 trump. He could go back to, he'd go back to 2 spades if he could, or he'd go in hearts if he had 4 of them, but he goes 2-0 trump, saying that's all I have, and passed out. And North South played that, and to make club lead would have been good if you could get the old nod from partner that you had clubs, but there was no great way to do that. So presumably Wilson led a diamond probably, but some of our better COVID players might find a club lead, but it won't be in this game. So, well, maybe. General Trump -2. How did he go down? I'll have to have a look at that. Back we go. Janie. I say, how did he go down? Yeah. Right. We gotta see. We'll make it big. We gotta see how. Now remember, Nprecision will be playing this, so, and Wilson will be rotated around. So next, 3 diamond lead as expected, and that should be nice and comfy. Take the diamond finesse for 2n+1, or don't, for only making. He didn't take it, so he goes 9, and now his ace is used. Now he'll be afraid to take it the next time. So he's down to, what's he going to do? He's going to try and set the spades, I presume. No, he went for a diamond. Jack. Mix, okay. So now he's in the wrong hand. He can't take the spade finesse. He's diamonds. He'll try and play that, and he'll set up a queen of diamonds, but yeah, he plays the diamond. But he's in the wrong hand. He should have been playing jack of spades earlier. He's now in the wrong hand, and hard to know what he can do. He can play a spade to the jack, and then these are left behind. So I don't know. He's on the way down. Heart. We won that. Let him win it. So he's back in the hunt again to make the contract. Let's see. He's got 4 in the bag, and he can lead a heart towards the queen. They can play a diamond. Let's see. The diamond doesn't work though. But this is all dependent on your man fighting a club switch, probably. Got the diamond. Now, he's won his stricken diamonds. He knows that he can see the hearts and spades and dummy, so he's down to switching a club, I'd say. Yeah, oh, a spade. Oh, okay. Right. Our fella's making now. Finally the club comes. Right. He roars up with his ace and he's gone down. So, gotta have a look at this. You gotta be up with the ace, right? That's 5 tricks. 8 of diamonds is 6 tricks. And your spade is gone, so you can't take the ace. You can't take the ace of clubs, because if you take ace of clubs, you're just 4 tricks, 5 tricks, 6 tricks. Where are we going? Like, the boys are ready to run the clubs, so as soon as they get in, it's going to be 4 club tricks and ace of hearts, or yeah. So maybe he finessed a heart even. I don't know. He went diamond. Right, so he got them. That's 6 tricks. He went heart. Your man grabs that, fires out the king of clubs, and that's the end. So he went down. Like, I mean, he had chances to make. So unfortunately, we're lucky enough for Nprecision. Wilson only got 150 there. Like, he lost 200, but he's protected by the field, it looks like. Another 200 is there for 4 hearts, and another 100 is there for 5 diamonds, so he got protected. But if Nprecision made 180 there, he would have been in the money. But he didn't. He went wrong. So Wilson gains only 150. He should have been gaining more. 300 Trump plus 3, 6 imps. See what's going on here. Probably somebody went to slam and went down. So robot opens 5 and 3 is 8. 3 diamonds. And this monster hand goes 300 Trump. I'd say the other lads went in slams, or so. One of them went in a slam, I'd say. Oh, 7 diamonds, look. Not even 6 diamonds. Could have tried 6 diamonds and had a play. Yeah, 6 diamonds would be grand. 2 diamonds, this is multi. 1 major. 3 hearts says I'll play wherever you want. Hearts or spades. Called pass correct. He knows it's hearts because he hardly has his partner with 6 spades. Double from your man. Pass. He bids what he thinks he can make. 5 diamonds. If this fella goes mad and he's gone 7 diamonds, that's bananas. I mean, your partner couldn't bid over 2 diamonds, so I mean it's possible, but why not 6 diamonds and you have a good shot? Bid 6 diamonds and play there, and you can get a spade. Get a spade lead. I don't know. I mean, 6, 7 diamonds too much. Whatever they were doing, maybe they were chasing a game. You see, it could be state of the match. This could be from a big knockout match, and you needed imps to win, like, so you went and lost some instead. So 6 imps to Wilson. Thank you very much for staying in the quiet 3-note trump. 6 diamonds is a plausible contract. 6-note trump is a plausible contract. Look again here. We got 9 and 12. Got 21 points. A partner giving us a diamond suit. 6 diamonds must be reasonable. Oh, played from this side. Spade lead doesn't work. So yeah, you make 6 diamond tricks. Ace king of hearts is 8. Pile of club tricks, and the ace of spades, and you can't lead a spade from this side. So 6 diamonds would have been a good spot and a big pickup. So even though Wilson gets 6 imps, he didn't go anywhere near a 6 diamond contract. And then the next one, but he's catching up. So we're on this fella. I think it's only a 1 imp thing, so we're not looking too much. 4 spades, so 1 pass, not passed with that. Gee, surely you'd open 3 hearts. Very quiet robot today. 1 spade, normal from Wilson PD. Pass. 2 spades. These boys going very quiet. 2 spades. Support your partner because you got 5 card majors. You got 3 of them. You got rough and value. You got a nice hand. Then the robot comes alive with a 3 heart bid. Vulnerable. So he's passed. Maybe I don't know why he didn't bid 3 hearts in the first place. He comes alive now with that, and Wilson goes the extra mile. The 3 spades, normal enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everybody should have ways of counting their hands. Like, is it a bit better than what I started with, or is it a bit less? In this case, we have 7, 3. We only had 10 points, but 11, 12 for them, and we got 7 spades, and it should be okay. Singleton in their suit, so that's useful. So then they go 4 hearts. How are they in 4 hearts? They lose a spade. A spade and a couple of clubs probably, so they're pretty good in 4 hearts. So robot takes the 4 spade bid, which obviously if 4 hearts makes, 4 spades surely is a good sacrifice. Losing a heart and 2 diamonds, maybe a club, but you could go ace of hearts and no, that won't work. Ace king of diamonds and rough a diamond, that'll be 3 tricks. And ace of hearts is 4, so 4 spades goes down. Let's see how they went. It's a good sacrifice though, I think. The ace of diamonds, yeah. And this ace of hearts, right? And this king of diamonds. Sees the club and gives the diamond rough, and that's down. Right. But it's 1 imp for Wilson. The other lads are in the 5 level. So even like here, 4 spades doesn't make, but these lads are going to the 5 level in hearts. 5 hearts minus 1. I presume this guy went to 5 hearts on the way to 5. He was pushed into 5 spades. Yeah. So there'll be bits of stuff called insurance here. Like we think of insurance as house insurance, car insurance, but in bridge you take insurance against the other fella making a game. In teams bridge, match points, different story. We're not going to confuse things. Now another 2-0 trump by South -2. No, losing imps for where Wilson's going to gain again. So we'll have a look there. And is 6 and 8 is 14. Nprecision, looks like Nprecision done his upgrade for his 5th club, but he doesn't have many 10s or 9s, so maybe add 1 for that and subtract 1 for no 10s and 9s, puts him back in the weak no trump zone. Might have opened the club, didn't. So strong no trump, and 4 and 5 is 9. 9 points. Opposite of strong no trump means if you got the goodies, the maximum, we'd like to be in 3. So, but he bids 2 clubs on the way for some reason. I don't know what story. Stamen. Why are we bidding Stamen with 3-3? I don't know. Robot. It's normal Stamen. Oh, I know why it is. It's because they play 4-suit transfers and they don't have a 2-0 trump invitational bid. So, therefore, it's 2 clubs. Not non-promising statement. That's where you hear people saying non-promising statement. You hear loads of people saying, yeah, well, what's the point of statement if you don't promise, blah. It's if you're playing 4-suit transfers, 2 clubs, you do the thing. 2 diamonds, don't have it. 2-0 trump, invite the 3-0 trump. May not have a 4-card major. You have to tell your opponents this if you're playing 4-suit transfers. Robot is good. See, he tells it. Well done, that robot. And Nprecision having the minimum 1-0 trump opening, sub-minimum even, doesn't even have enough for a 1-0 trump opening, but he decided he'd upgrade it. He didn't bother with it. He just, I mean, I don't know why you'd be on to be upgrading stuff when you can't. I mean, you got to be able to play the cards too. So how's this fella going to go? It's a bit dodgy in the hearts. Let's see. First of all, we have a look at what the sheet would say, which says you make 2-0 trump. Okay, take away that. And what lead are we going to go? 1-0 trump, 2 clubs from them. Partner didn't double clubs, so no great benefit there. 2 diamonds, 2-0 trump. What are we going to lead? He has no major, and we haven't seen this hand yet. But so what are we going to lead? Not the Queen of Hearts. Not the Queen of Diamonds, probably. Club might be good. Let's see. Spade he led, right? Okay. We'll lead. Remember, he doesn't know. 10. Why not the King? 10 should be finessing against somebody, but why not the King? It should be a spade to the King. I mean, Nprecision has only 3 spades. He could have Queen doubles on here after letting it go. That could be 4th highest. 4, 3, 4, 2. He could have let the Queen doubles in and lost the whole thing. Anyway, he didn't. He had Ace Queen, so that's grand. Right, what does he do? He probably goes for clubs. Oh, he goes for diamonds, of course. Sorry. Diamond, neck, diamond. Right, now he goes under diamond, and he probably finesses. Oh, he runs the whole thing, which is probably the way it says in the book. Because I mean, if they're 3-3, you knock it. It's no big deal. But he lost to a 10 here, and now he's down 2. Let's see. Diamond play has to be to the jack. Playing to the 9, I don't think it's good in this situation. Should be, if you're playing the diamonds, you're going for 3. I understand what he done, alright. So play diamond. diamond, jack, diamond. Right, so we've still got our position in their diamonds. So now we could maybe try and establish some clubs. I don't know. Oh, a diamond play will do it. So let's establish our our diamond. So you probably signal here. Wilson will be signaling for something. So I don't know. Don't want the hearts. Diamond. We're going for more diamonds. How we fixed here now? We got 4 in the bag. But the ace clubs is 5, diamond is 6, and 2 aces is 8. So we should be making turn or trump, not going down. So the Terra play has a bit of work to do. And finally, the last board, the other lads played in 3 or trump, both played in 3 or trump -1. So they're both a level higher, and they made 8 tricks. Whereas our fella playing in 2 or trump only made 6. So again, these guys are bidding 3 or trump in case the other fella makes it, bids and makes it. So we're on to the last hand of this set, and Nprecision is winning from a good start of 30 imps. He opens 3 clubs here. 3 clubs, 5 and 3 is 8. Again, how do you tell your partner about the void? So when you open 2 weak 2s and weak 3s, you shouldn't really have a void, because you have no way to tell your partner. Partner's not expecting a void. So this case probably doesn't matter. But 6 clubs would be a good play on a 2-2 break. Diamond loser. Ace king ace up there, so that covers your 2 losers and your diamond losers. So 6 clubs is a plausible contract. 3 clubs, right? This hand has 6, 7, 13, 18 points. 3 or trump is probably right. A bit 3 hearts forcing if you want. 3, remember, you gotta talk to your partner about when your partner opens 3 clubs, you gotta talk to them about what a 3 bid means in response. And you better say, partner, you open a weak preempt 3, and I will bid 3 level contract. I will bid 3 of a suit, forcing. I'm forcing. I would have passed 3 clubs if I didn't want to go higher. So yeah, I gotta have these. Biggest thing for partnership is agreements. The more agreements they have, the less hassle you have. Sitting down and going 4 and weak, and suddenly the bidding goes 1 club, 1 more trump from partner, and you're there going, did I mention transfers? I didn't. He'll think I'm doing transfers, or does he only play transfers when it's our no trump opening? And the whole thing falls apart because you sat down 1 minute before the game and you said weak and 4. You didn't. Whereas the two weak players down the bottom of the room were there half an hour early, and they have 4 pages of bidding agreements that they reviewed having a cup of coffee, and they've got loads of agreements and they know what their stuff means. So whenever it comes up, they know that they're playing transfers over a no trump overcall. They know they're playing transfers over all 2 no trumps that come out, whether it's a Benji, 2 clubs followed by 2 no trump, or whether it's a 2 no trump opening, because they have agreements. They mightn't be any good at bridge, but once they have agreements, they have a big advantage on the ones who don't. So have some agreements, make some agreements, open up, take a blank page of paper, you know. Or even better, convention card. Take a convention card. Look, I mean, it didn't take me long to find it. Covered in web, but got a convention card. Fill it. If you have 5 partners, have 5 convention cards. And I'm playing with Nprecision this week, and here's me Nprecision card. I'm playing with Murphy's Law this week. This is me Murphy's Law card. I'm playing with Peter Wilson this week. This is me Wilson card. And you have about 10 convention cards all filled out for what you play with each of them. And you pull out the one you're going off to play in the bridge club. Might be a while yet, but going off to play in the bridge club with Wilson, pull out the Wilson card. Pull out the Mary Dean card. Pull out somebody's card. I mean, the best idea would be that they're all the same. So if you form a bunch of partners and make it into a little team that they all interact and have them all playing the same system. However, that never works because there's too many arguments in the bridge partnerships. So this session here, it'll be totaled up, and because there's sim pairs here from they play, but the only 15 boards of this on this page is imps. In imps is this 15, so we go down the bottom. 15 imps hands, 13.5 to Nprecision. So he won this session by 13.5 imps. But there was plenty of stuff to talk about, plenty of stuff that could have gone different. I'd be thinking about the north-south declarer play maybe. 2 spades -1 south. 3 hearts +1 south. Any of those 4 hearts +3 can't make any more tricks than that. The ones that go down anyway, the 200 trump -2, you want to look at that. 200 trump -2, you want to look at that. 2 spades, you couldn't do anything better with that. So, end of video. Nprecision victory over Wilsopd. Until next week, we will stop. Try to stop recording. There we are.